Shalom. I want to give our praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostle, elders, a great millstone of well. Peace and sanitation, all the Akim, pushing this truth for our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. And it's going to be a real brief lesson. And you see the title, it says California ISO declares energy emergency alert 3. Rotating outages possible. So they're telling you gradually they're going to start cutting off the power in California because they're saying their grid is being crippled. But we know this is nothing but a stage event, man. It says California ISO declares energy emergency alert 3 with rotating power outages very possible across the state. Officials announced. So we're in a time, man. We're in those times where a lot of things are starting to move fast, man. They're going to start cutting off power. You see what's happening in Jacksonville. You see what's happening in West Virginia. So, hey, you see what's about to happen in California, man. So they're gradually doing all these things state to state where major events is taking place where they're trying to cripple these states, man. Because they're trying to bring forth their new world order by what? Shutting America down. Shutting America down by what? Hyperinflation and ushering in this recession, ushering in this digital currency, which is the MOTB, and also ushering in that, what, December the 13th, where they'll be having this new digital currency, man. And through the Spirit, just wanted to do a real brief lesson. And it's not going to be real long, just real brief. This is Isaiah 24 and verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down. The city of confusion is America, man. What is America? That golden city. It says city of confusion is broken down. And confusion, what is con means with, fusion means what? Mixture. Because you see all the confusion that Babylon produces, man, with the perverse spirits, with the nasty people, and various other nasty acts that taking place in America. It says every house is shut up that no man may come in. Because what they're doing is they're gradually shutting this place down, man. You can see that, man, as far as economically, as far as spiritually and morally, far as the educational system, all these things they're gradually shutting down, man, right before the people's eyes, man. And especially with this energy thing that they're doing with California. And it says there is the crying for wine in the streets because they're going to gradually take us off the highways and hedges, man, especially the internet. And with these new so-called hate speech and things that are pushing, all these different narratives they're pushing, even with the Andrew Tate things, the Alex Jones, the Trump, all these various things that they're doing are mainly targeting the men of the Lord, man, to demonize us for what's pushing his word, man. It says there's a crying for wine in the streets because people are going to want to know what the hell is really going on. But you're not going to find the men of the Lord. We're not going to be on the highways and hedges. We're not going to be on the internet, man. It's going to be what? A famine of the word, Amos 8 and 11. And it says, all joy is dark and the mirth of the land is gone. And we're seeing that, man. The mirth of the land is gone. It says the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. That's the ultimate thing that's going to take place here in Babylon the Great. These things, what you see taking place, are leading to the ultimate destruction, which is ICBM missiles, man. The Lord is gradually taking this place down, man. And we see that, man. This place is finished. Let's get this Amos 5. It's Amos 5 and 18. Woe to you that desire the day of the Lord. What end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness, not light. And you about to see that. They're about to shut this thing down, man. The day of the Lord is darkness, not light. What you're seeing taking place is gradually ushering in the return of Yahweh Shai, gradually ushering in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Because when they shut it down, you people that don't know what's really going on, you can be caught out there. And we're talking to you Israelites, man. The Lord said, he's going to be at the house of the Lord, man. 1 Peter 4:17, man. That's you Israelites, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, man. Jeremiah 30 and 7. And that's what you gradually about to see being ushered in, especially what you see that happen in Jacksonville, what you see happen in West Virginia. They're gradually shutting America down right before you people face, man. The city of confusion is broken down. It says Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, for what end is for you? The day of the Lord is darkness, not light. And you about to see America get shut down. They're going to shut the power down, the power grid, and they're gradually going to start rationing things out to the people, man. But within them doing that, they have to set this system up. So with them setting this system up, they have to gradually take this place down, man. And we can see that, man. We're seeing that. We're in them times. Let me see. This is Ecclesiastes 12:4. The door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up for the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And you're seeing what? You're seeing the doors are being shut in the streets, man. Lack of jobs, lack of resources. It says the sound of the grinding is low. People are just basically out here trying to get it out the mud, man. People are homeless rates are increasing. So you're seeing Babylon being gradually taken down through the spirit. The music is trash. Let me see. Let me jump up. Salakia. It said, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders shall cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. And you're about to see that, man. People are seeing that America is finished, man. When you see things like this taking place, people are in a state of panicking, seeing that this place is on its way out, man. The Most High is smiting Egypt with plagues as before. And it smite Egypt with what? Darkness, man. Let's grab this real quick. Like I said, I wasn't going to make this real long, just a quick warning. This is 2nd Esdras 15 and verse 11. And I will bring them with a mighty hand and the stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and I will destroy all the land thereof. And the Lord is smiting Egypt with plagues as before, man. And you're seeing that, man. You're seeing it. The famine of food, the pestilence with the Crown Royal 99 and the MP, all these various things has been pushed out here. And you're going to see the uproar or the uprise of the people with the anarchy and chaos, the love of many men wax cold. All these various things are showing you the end of America, which is Babylon the Great, man. It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of there shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that the Lord shall bring upon it. And they that till the ground shall mourn, for the seeds shall fail through the blasting in hell and through the fearful constellation. And you're seeing all these crazy weather patterns, man. The food is being rationed out already, man. People are panic buying. So you're about to see a lot of more things happening right before your eyes, man. It said, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. Because when you think when they cut these powers off, they're going to be looking for these people in these neighborhoods that got the water, they got the food, the extra supplies, and they're going to bring what? Swords in their hands, and also different forms of weaponry, man. That's what they're speaking about, man. That's going to be what all anarchy and chaos, civil unrest, that's what you're going to see take place in Cali, man. When these things start to happen, they already told you when Crown Royal 99 hit, don't come to California, because people, it's already like the purge. People are walking in people's house and robbing them. So what you think when the power go off, man? These spirits created for vengeance is gonna be let loose. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings or princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And what you think is gonna happen when they cut the power off over there? When they gradually start cutting the power off, some nights you ain't gonna have power, some weeks you might not have power. But they're gradually doing this to do what, man? Control. This is all about control. To usher in this new world order, man. And this is what you're seeing taking place. And it says, for there shall be sedition among men, evading one another. What you think happened in Europe, man? All these power outages in Europe, they're telling them the same energy crisis thing. They're hitting them with the same bullshit. It's called pressure from above, pressure from below, man. Hungarian dialect. They're hitting you with distraction with your football and basketball, but at the same time, they're about to take away all your rights, man. Because that's what they're doing, man. It says, and they shall not regard their kings or princes. They ain't want to hear what their mayors and their presidents and their so-called councilmen. They ain't want to hear none of that shit, because they're going to be hunting for them, too. And this is what you see with when Creepy Joe, when he made that speech, man, because they're coming at the people, man. They're about to start targeting people. If you're using certain talking points, they're going to start targeting you. And it says, in the course of their actions, stand in their power. These people are going to take all actions in their own hands, man. And that's about to come soon. And it said, a man should desire to go in the city and should not be able. So when it's all anarchy and chaos, like you watching the Purge movies, they're going to set up the military and they're going to set up all these damn checkpoints. And you can't come in and go out, man. That's what's coming, man. They want to have a police state here in Babylon the Great very soon. And these people don't understand the times they're living in. You're living in some very serious times where this devil is about to come down with great wrath. Revelation 12:12, man. He says, for because of the pride of the city shall be destroyed, and the houses shall be destroyed. It's Salakia. It says, because their pride, the cities shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And that's what's coming, man. Men should be afraid, because when that power go out, hey, it's gonna be a dog-eat-dog world, man. And that's what's coming to Babylon and Great, man. It's gonna be more various things like this taking place in a state near you, where they're gonna try to ration to take away the water, take away the power, so they're gradually taking away your freedom and your rights, so you submit to the government. That's what they're doing, man. That's exactly what they're doing. And these people don't really see the wiles of the devil when he's doing it, man. But we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We see what this devil's doing, man. Because this is that dark winter that's gradually being ushered in, so they can have you people submitting to their system, man. Submitting to the beast system, man. And this is what they're doing right before your face, man. And you can't say you won't warn, because the men of the Lord have been warning you for years of what this devil's about to do. Now he's doing it, man. And he's coming down with great wrath, because he know he have but a short time, man. So with that, apparatus, our Lord willing, this is a quick edifying video just to warn the flock that Esau Edom about to come down with great wrath. There's going to be more various things happen to a state near you, which is going to affect your livelihood, man. And that's why we keep telling brothers, hey, prepare, get built up in the spirit, and let's just keep pushing, because we can clearly see we in those times where this devil is about to come down with great wrath, man. So with that, I want to say, call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bashim, Shai, Bashim, Kakodash, double honors to my apostle, elders, a great meal, son of a well, peace and salutation, all the Akim pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. Kram Yasharala, Nabab Babal.